Hello, everyone, connecting with you all straight from my heart. Have you ever observed the intelligence of your universe? Hear me out for a moment. It'll help you realize the fact that the planets in the universe are always working in a discipline. The discipline is designed in such a way that it is perpetually guiding you towards the steps to be taken under a particular transit so that the goals you have in mind can be effortlessly achieved. Let's start from our zodiac calendar, which started from March 21st. Just before the onset on March 12th to 17th, the transit of the true nodes Rahu and Ketu took place, apprising us of the fact that we need to take action, lay our foundations with love and passion. Love for ourselves and passion for our ambitions. Then came the new moon on 1st of April in Aries, giving the heads up to manifest our goals and start pursuing them in true earnest. Giving us a good time of 10 days after that, the Saturn squares the true nodes on 11th April and nudges us further to take a realistic check of our actions and attitudes so that we can modify or rectify what's not working. Following on the 12th April, along with Saturn square, we have Jupiter conjunct Neptune that urges and advises us that to make our Saturn structure strong, it's very important for our belief system to be strong, and Neptune helps us connect to our heart strongly so that we may only do things which help us grow beautifully in life. Like I had previously explained about the square aspect, I shall now apprise you about conjunction. Conjunctions are all about the merged energies of two bodies. It suggests a fusing together of two or more planets in a single sign, blending together with their planetary natures. So, depending on the nature of the planets, this can be a wonderful, harmonious joint venture and a powerful partnership. Or it can create a sense of one's toes being stepped on and an overwhelming, dominating energy of the planet and sign. Observe what you feel for. By the end of my video, you're sure to realize at times dominance also proves to be beneficial. We need that push from the universe or people around us to realize our potential. The universe, having done its teachings, moves on, and we as human beings are given the choice to follow it and make amends in our life or just play in here and let it pass on. So we rely on our human intelligence. The choices that we make determine our fate. But then you cannot crib or say we were not warned or given a chance. Jupiter conjuncts Neptune from 12th to 17th April, and they're just about 1 degree from each other in the sign Pisces. Being slow moving planets, they stay in the same orb till early May. This conjunction occurs approximately every 13 years and tends to create characteristics that are often similar to the Pisces temperament, where both the positive and the negative qualities of both planets are present and highly active. Let us understand Jupiter. Now, Jupiter in its own sign feels comfortable and strong. It helps you to have faith in your beliefs and urges you to trust your imaginative faculties and potentials. Be yourself and allow yourself to manifest what you believe in. You will be drawn towards spiritual insights and gravitate towards people who believe in themselves. The planet Jupiter helps you expand with the belief system of your inner core. What you believe deep inside you flourishes tenfold by the planet Jupiter and lasts with you for 12 years. If you ever wish to make yourself lucky, then look no further than yourself. The power is within you. Only you can visualize and understand that deep sense of your psyche. Your true self can keep you going even in the darkest of times. As long as you stay tuned to your inner core and adhere to every wisdom that it inspires, you will be able to create a lifetime's opportunity of learnings, expanding, and challenging your potentials. You will be able to meet, not only create, but experience happiness. Since the Jupiter is in Pisces, both its positive and negative aspects will be activated and are at play. Here, it represents our expansive qualities and our abilities to either improve ourselves or deteriorate further. It's a conscious decision, a conscious choice we need to make. It is a planet of abundance and possibilities and seeks insight through knowledge. A well aspected Jupiter is normally associated with good luck and in more negative associations with blind optimism, excess, and overindulgence. In your natal chart, the Jupiter reveals how you express your sense of giving and tolerance and how you go about improving your life. Often there is a desire for sanctuary and seclusion as you strive towards achieving your peace of mind. Your tendencies towards excess, idealism, creativity, and naivety will be evident as Jupiter's impulse of expansion encourages you to reach beyond your capabilities. When it co-joins with Neptune in the same orb, you are bound to work with your mind and heart together. Normally, we advocate that listen to your heart, don't analyze with your mind. But once in 13 years, we have to do some course corrections. We need to utilize our intelligence to rectify whatever troubles us. It's like kill the snake as well as save the stick. In other words, keep your mouth shut and observe and keep your eyes open. Sometimes in life, we cannot change situations, but surely we can work around them. Neptune is all about connecting with your heart, and when it co joins Jupiter in the sign of Pisces, you come face to face with the reality of relationships around you, beginning with yourself. Great awareness emerges about the relationship with your money and honey. Now, relationships transform as you become aware of what your heart truly needs. The sphere of relationships is likely to be a source of many lessons for you. As you reflect back several of your own tendencies towards those less realistic qualities of Jupiter and Neptune that are present in an unintegrated personality. Now, Jupiter helps you understand where you exceeded your limits and wants you to wade back to your normal self. Integrate your energies and do something for yourself, prompts the Neptune. Now, yet this ideal of relationships will still persist in your mind, often despite many disappointing experiences over the years. Chances are you may not want to break the relationships, but remember the way I said, you don't have to break them. You have to just maneuver your life, navigate your life. It's probably wiser that when the universe helps you discover the flaws in the existing relationships, depending on your age, you can either move on or be more careful and mindful in your personal and intimate relationships. Do not live a lie. Love yourself and be the person you want to be. Live the life the way you want. That's the ultimate truth. Resurrect your energies and remember that Jupiter's intelligence prompts us to strengthen our inner core where it joins with Neptune. Neptune is the heart. Your feelings are the route towards liberation and doing the correct thing for your soul. Many relationships flounder today due to mutual self ignorance, where inner projections of illusions and the animus, that is the yin and the yang energy patterns, overlay the real nature of the participants until time dissolves them and each partner wakes up to realize that they are living with a stranger. The sphere of many relationships break during this transit because the ignorance with which you are existing in a relationship comes to the forefront. When disappointment strikes you, there is a tendency to retreat into a private fantasy world. This can be positively used as a self healing technique, reflecting on your inner needs. Reach out to the universe to pave the path for you. You walk on the path that the universe is actually paving for you. Do not lose touch with your reality, your own reality, your truth. Now that we have had our learnings and warnings, you are well prepared for the full moon on the 16th, which is going to occur in Libra. As you manifest your true self, your senses awaken spiritually and apprises you of that opposition between the yin and the yang, the light and the dark. This makes for a potent time for surrendering and a heightened sense of emotionality. As such, full moons are synonymous with closures and endings of cycles, habits, attitudes, and relationships. But more on the new moon in my next video. So stay tuned till my next and stay blessed.